Hello and welcome to another fine evening here at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. Another encounter, match 17. Two sides who are coming on the back of a win. Quetta Gladiators home ground versus Peshawr Zalmi. They will look to come in with a batting heavy side. They only play 4 specialist bowlers. Babar Azam had a good outing. He needs to get amongst runs. TKC at number 3 for the Zalmis. On the other hand, Gladiators, what great captaincy in that last outing. And they defended a very low total with their bowling and fielding. Something about their batting. Riley Russo heavily depending on him in the middle order. Points table, and they're neck to neck. One is just in that top 4. That's where you need to be at the end of the round. And Quetta Gladiators, if they can win today, they'll surely climb up. Just a while ago, the toss, and it went Babar Azam's way, who decided he's going to field an unchanged. Oh, actually one change to him. Gladiators don't have a change. They're playing the same side that went out there and won that game for them. Saud Shakil, Finn Allen and Riley Russo, top 3. And then they have Mendes, who's in great form. Mark Chapman has joined the 11 in a couple of games. Hassan Nawaz, who usually opens, he's been given that number and batted well. Down the order, Fahim Ashraf with his all-round performance, a bit of bowling and batting. And then you come to the bowlers with the Mohammad Amir's experience, Wasim Jr., Khurram Shahzad and the mystery spin of Abrar Ahmed. Lisa, you'll run us through Zalmi. One change.
Yeah, just the one change. Leg spinner coming in for the other leg spinner, but really runs at the top is what's required. One thing that they have going is they've got some powerhouse in Mitch Owen and Abdul Samad and Tullet as well, who can really hit the ball and clear the boundary. And the most impressive thing is Alzari Joseph, Luke Wood and Ali Raza all bowl over 140 clicks, and on a pitch that loves pace, they should cause a few havocs.
Still wants Saim Ayub to fire. Imagine if he starts to score runs along with Babar Azam, Zalmi can be a real danger.
All set with match 17. It's Quetta Gladiators home versus Peshawr Zalmi. And if you've just joined us, Peshawr won the toss and they decided to bowl first. Here comes Luke Wood.
Oh, improvisation. And goes all the way for the first 6.
Batters try to get upset their rhythm, and the lap is always effective. Instead of trying brute force down the ground, why don't you use the pace of Alzari Joseph? 140 clicks.
Just a push, and the outfield will do the rest. Boundary back to back.
Such a pretty looking stroke that was.
Straight down. That's one of the safest, the best shots one can have over the bowler.
How did he manage that? Terrific hit.
It's just timing, isn't it?
And again, a little bit of weight, then he throws his bat. And once Allen goes like this, then it's bad news for the opposition.
It seems like he's psyching out the bowler.
Little width, too full. Saud Shakil puts that away. That'll give him some confidence. Again, similar, too full. Width provided, and Saud is all over it. 42 for no loss. Straight, just over. It's a very straight bat. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, and guess what? That was not out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, he doesn't have a... He's gone straight to Saim Ayub. You just felt that he hasn't timed it.
Zipped off the surface. And he wasn't able to control that one. Held it easily. First blood drawn. A good contribution of 31 from 16. Quetta 46 for 1.
Oh, it's gone through. Sufyan Mukim there, taking his eyes off the ball. And that's enough for Riley Rousseau to get off the mark with a boundary. 50 up for Quetta.
You don't want to drop short to him either. Oh, that's beautiful. Whoa, we won't see better than that all day, I can tell you. Oh, he's found the gap again, overpitched. It's fine batting though. It's a real lesson to a young bowler that when you're playing with the big boys, the margin for error is small. 3 boundaries from the over. Make it 4. Fantastic batting. 6 gone. The Pepsi power play is done and there are 67 runs on the board. No stopping that. He really times it. He's superb behind square on the offside. Wonderful batting. 73 for 1. Well, you get a thickish edge like that, and there's no stopping it. But it's the ball's too short. I mean, he's given him so many opportunities to cut, and you don't give opportunities to Saad Shakil to cut. Yeah! Oh, bowled him! Riley couldn't resist. The rubber's turn.
Just sensed he was getting a little bogged down, a little frustrated against the spin. Saima Yu just homing in on that middle stump. Riley gets that front pad out of the way, tries to heave it over mid-wicket. 27 from 18 for Rousseau, 91 for 2, the Gladiators.
He hadn't been informed because in Butch's view, hadn't been looking at the ball. That's a good shot. See how he stays low on it. There are advantage in not being particularly tall, actually, as a batsman.
And he's coming up against a man who knows how to play spin exceptionally well. Mendes. He loves to sweep anything full.
Yeah, he's a very good player of spin.
And gone. Just. Abdul Samad just camped himself beautifully on the rope.
Judged it beautifully. Couldn't get the elevation and safe hands of Samad, who had to jump a little bit right on the boundary and knew exactly where the boundary rope was. And nicely taken. Saad Shakil got 32 of 26, 105 for 3. This is a beauty. This is a beautiful shot. Nice and straight, safest shot in the game.
That's a nice way to start after the strategic timeout.
Forget about Chapman, how good Kushal Mendes is playing.
Yeah, finally he gets a little bit of bat on it, and that's enough for that finger to go up. That's a brilliant over from Alzari Joseph.
Another slow ball there from Joseph. Kushal Mendes threw the shot a little bit early, just only get the cue end of the bat. Nice tumbling catch there from Mohamed Harris. Kushal Mendes gone 32 of 27.
Oh, he's gone through. It's not the first time this evening's happened. He's dived all over it. Good shot, placement, boundary, much needed boundary. No, oh, it's gone through again. What is going on with Zalmi fielders here? Barber once again.
Well, for the second time, he looks at the palms of his hands as though there's a massive hole in them.
That's straight up, and he takes it himself. That's very good bowling.
Again, just tucking the left-hander up. Right in at the right peck. No room at all, and it's quick. It's onto him far too quickly for Rahim couldn't get any sort of extension, couldn't get any sort of momentum into the shot, so he goes for one, and this innings is stalling. 164 for 5.
Oh, ho, ho. The sound of baton ball has gone miles in the sky and over for a maximum. That's really what he can do. 170 for 5. There you go. Oh, what's happening there? What's going on? Not really sure if the striker was aware of this single being initiated by the partner.
Lack of communication here. Breakdown. Swing and a miss. Chapman well within his rights to call him through for a single there, but Nawaz just not responding to the call.
And Quetta now 173 for 6. Chapman hands it to Owen, down at the throat of long on. Another one goes.
Simple catch in the end there for Mitch Owen. Mark Chapman, a good piece of bat on it, just couldn't get the elevation he needed. Straight down the throat of long on. Pass for 33 off 26 balls. 173 for 7.
Mohammad Amir makes room and he gets that edge that you'd love to take. 4 more to the total and to his name. Another slow one. They go for that bye and they get it. So they finish off the 20 overs here, and 178 is what they've managed in the 7 overs. This is how they went about with their 20 overs after being asked to bat first. Had a brilliant start with Allen giving them a flyer 31 of 16. Riley Russo also took apart Ali Raza. Saud Shakil kept one end intact as they moved ahead. Mendes valuable 32, Chapman 33. Zari Joseph was brilliant, especially with his last 2 overs in the second spell. 3 for 33 and 2 for 24 for Syme. 1 for Wood. 178 for 7 with the 10 extras that helped Quetta Gladiators. So it's 179 to get for Babar Azam and his men.
He's got a slip in place, and what else have we got? We've got a mid-on, actually very orthodox mid-on, mid-wicket, long leg, 4 in the cover ring. Here we go, Mohammad Amir to Saeem Ayub, who plays a glorious stroke to kick us off.
You wouldn't think the scores that he's produced in the last 3 or 4 games based on that type of shot. It looks like a guy who's in form. His footwork is spot on. Good contact as well.
Oh, I say, that's a long carry off the front foot over backward point. Wowza.
Baba looks in the mood. He knows people have come out to the stadium to watch him bat.
Lovely, thank you. Feed him a half volley, he'll feast.
Yeah, the knock on the head hasn't really affected his footwork.
That's out. Oh, caught at the wicket. That bounce, you see, unusual bounce. It flew through. In fact, it quite shocked the wicketkeeper.
Yeah, it's been aforementioned every time. Extra bounce, open face of the bat, did the trick for Quetta Gladiators. It's Saeem Ayub once again not getting going. Peshawr 17 for 1.
Oh, that's a shot. First ball. Wow. What about that? The confidence of the man. Oh, that's not far away. Yep. Up goes the dreaded finger. And not for the first time. Babar Azam to a left arm over the wicket quick.
And he has referred it.
Reiner Destin is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Alex, stay with Reiner, out decision, stand by. Your screen make a signal.
Yeah, he's still got it. Been around a bit, he's learnt a lot. Babar Azam heading back to the dugout. It's 21 for 2. Oh, goodness me. That is unbelievable.
He doesn't fear anything, Harris.
Got him! Too far across and pays the price, does Kola Cadmore.
Well, he has sorted his wrist position, Wasim Jr., and now he looks a different bowler. He has become a consistent performer for his franchise. Moved too much outside the off stump. He was not aware of his leg stump.
Maybe stayed a little bit low. He departs for 5. Zalmi in trouble, 33 for 3.
Oh, we missed it. Oh, that went quick too. Because in fairness, Kushal Mendes covered a lot of ground and he's taken a hit there. He's fingertipped it, and that is nasty.
3 games have been decided by just 1 run. Well, he decided he had to take a chance, and it has cost him. It has cost him dear. Riley Rousseau takes the catch at long on. Mohammed Harris has holed out.
Came a little quicker than he was expected, and hit it straight into the throat of a man at mid-on. Comfortable, easy catch, big buckets. He ain't gonna drop these. He might be having a harder time with the bat in hand, but that was wonderful. Good catch taken. Harris gone for 17, 46 for 4.
Oh, got him. Got him. There was a little sound, a little feather from the bat of Samad. Again, that extravagant bounce from Fahim Ashraf. What a night he's having with the ball.
This might have hit the crack, and look how much bounce he got out of that surface, that pitch. Samad gone for 2, 50 for 5, Peshawar.
Well, that sounded good. It sounded good and is good. Well, only one thing to do now. Oh, it splits the fielders. It was cloth, really. By Mitch Owen's standards, that was a very poor strike indeed, but it brings him another boundary. Oh, he's hit it hard and flat and 6. My goodness, that was powerful. What a strike. Had no right to hit that for 6, really. But that's where it's gone. Halfway through the innings, 76 for 5.
Should be runs here. Yes. Too much weight there from Khurram Shehzad. He was looking for that. Hussain Talat. Oh, wow. It is sad that the sound it made should have been to the boundary, but straight to the field. Nothing's going right for Zalmi today. Oven goes. They've lost 6.
Back of a length delivery again. Mitch Owen just freeing his front leg, trying to slash it over point, and all he could do was pick the fielder in the deep. Mitch Owen goes for 15. It's 81 for 6.
He's claiming it, claiming it. Tough man to impress, Alex Waugh. When they appeal that hard and then there's an opportunity to go up, then they start hesitating.
Saying 2 noises, and so he does go up. A little bit of drama late.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. And roll back, please, roll back. Roll back, roll back, roll back, and roll forward. Roll forward, roll forward. And freeze here. And you can freeze it. It spikes one ball next to the bat. I'm satisfied there's a bat involved. Go to on-field umpire, Alex. Change your original decision. Your screen make a single, yeah? Thank you.
Well, whoever can win Saud Shakil to go for that review is going to be his favorite man. Joseph goes first ball. Duck. 81 for 7. Boundary in silence. Rare boundaries come off when probably Peshawr will feel all is lost. Now they'll try to get as close as possible. Oh, shot. What's happening? Where is it gone? It's gone sailing over that long on. It was hit very well and nice and clean. Toe end of the bats, not getting anywhere. Riley Russo takes it. Luke Wood gets out. And Peshawr Zalmi are 8 down now.
And Luke Wood was thinking, okay, here's an opportunity to go the same way. But just got it on the toe end, and that meant that it just ballooned nicely to Riley Russo, who's up inside the circle. Wood goes for 8. It's 94 for 8.
Nicely done. Just a little use of feet and then opening the face. It's very well played. That's the plan. Boundary. 100 up finally for Peshawr Zalmi in the 14th over. It tries one and just goes over. Fingertips maybe. Finn Allen down there, tall man, he feels that he had an opportunity there.
Surprised that he went with the one hand only.
Goes the other side, little squarer this time. Gets a boundary, so 10 of 2. Just when we thought that he might provide a bit of hope to Zalmi, he's gone, and Riley Russo again, he's everywhere.
Trying to hit that one away over cover, can only squirt it off towards backward point. 114 for 9 in the 15th.
That's out, I'm afraid, and the end of the match. Couldn't be easier. Fahim has finished with a 5-wicket haul. He's done really well, actually. Been quite impressive the way they've bowled on this surface.
And that's how the game was won. That was the last wicket. A jubilant time for the supporters.
Yeah, Riley Rousseau's pretty pleased. Nice to see a smile on his face, actually. He had a rough time of it in SA20. He took a few catches out there. He batted well. 4 catches it was. He batted well before he was undone by spin. He batted particularly well against Seam at the top there. And Saud Shakil has led his team very well tonight. Talat really the only man to make an impression. Bubba played 3 gorgeous shots for those boundaries, I have to say. But was LBW the one that came back into him from Mohamed Amir. And then they began to fold. There were 2 blows to the head, blows to the wrist and hand. So thoroughly impressive they were, and thoroughly deserving of that victory. 5 for 33 for Fahim Ashraf. A really good effort. 2 for 9 for Khurram, who I must admit he's another feisty cricketer. Wasim Jr. the same, plenty of them. Abrar, a good spinner, and of course Mohamed Amir, a master really of his art. And there's a little summary for you. An impressive score of 178 for 7 batting first, and then Peshawr Zalmi bowled out for 114 with Fahim Ashraf 5 for 33. A terrific performance from a very lively cricketer. The margin of victory is 64 runs. And we'll have a quick look at the table. That they're bunching in there on the 6-point mark, 3 of them. Nobody wants to grab that ladder and climb it quickly towards Islamabad United.